I was in Hex shortly after Doge, and when the
Okay.
top popped off, there was no. I wasn't nervous because again, I've always been okay to experiment on the internet, so to speak, right? So
Right.
I actually my father and business partner, he was in Hex a little bit before I was. And I don't even know exactly how he came to it at this point, but he was like, dude, you got to check it out. So of course, checked it out, deep dove, bought it immediately. And then just being around the Hex community, when Pulse Chain, the conversation about Pulse Chain started occurring, it was the Pulse Chain Telegram chat. And that was
Yeah.
going 24/7, 365, always 100 plus people in there. And for the first time in crypto, I had a community of people that, yeah, in that chat, it was all about Pulse Chain, but there was splinter chats. And then I was now deep diving with people. And
Right.
so
Right.
then that led to, it was a very special time in the Pulse Chain community because we were all rallied behind this idea. And then this sort
One
of,
coin.
in the
One
sort of
coin
a,
to rule them all.
right. But then this epiphany happened where people were like, oh, wait, we can't have a ghost chain. So then you started to see all these little groups splinter off and say, I'm going to build this, I'm going to build that. And then everybody was analyzing their skills and stuff. And there was actually a time in the Pulse Chain community where you were you were a pariah if you were building a project or if you talked about the idea that other things had to be built on Pulse Chain. Now that just seems so obvious. We have thousands of meme coins and all these protocols and whatever. We take it for granted, so to speak. But there was a time where you literally were ostracized publicly if you even position the idea that, hey, this blockchain will not be successful with 3 coins on it.